Hi, I'm Kara O, and I am the Heart Whisperer, and I am a relationship expert. I have written several books, a couple that you really need to take a look at. But let's talk about a problem that I hear women complain about across the country when I'm speaking to groups, and that is, how do I get him to pick up his socks? And socks are the metaphor for whatever it is you're trying to get him to do, okay? It's not about the socks. It's about the fact that you're unhappy. The problem is you've probably been whining and complaining and nagging, maybe for a very long time. What that does is it makes you ugly. And you don't want to be ugly if you want to keep him in love with you. I mean, that makes sense, right? And when you whine and complain and nag, you're pushing him away and you are creating resentment within yourself because that doesn't fix the problem. So here's how you get a man to pick up his socks. It's a step-by-step thing, and I want you to watch this video several times so that you can really get it. The first thing you do is you tell him, honey, when you leave your socks on the floor, what it does to me is it makes me feel like you don't appreciate me, and I know that's not what you intend. So I'm wondering if there's a suggestion you have to fix this problem so that I don't complain anymore. Because what happens is when I feel resentful, it shuts me down and I want to stay open to you. So how do you suggest we solve this problem so I don't complain anymore and you get to make me happy? That's it. That's all you do. Now listen to that over and over again and you'll get it. Let me break it down. What you're doing is, for one thing, you're not complaining anymore. Don't do that anymore because it makes you ugly and that repels him, okay? And then what you do is you let him know how it makes you feel inside and you tell him, I know that's not what you intend. Those two things take the blaming out of it. Keeps him open. And then you give him an opportunity to be your hero by asking him, do you have a suggestion for how to solve this problem so that I don't complain anymore? And he's going, yay! And I get to stay open to you and you get to make me happy. See, one of the things you need to know about men is they love to make you happy. They don't want to hear you complaining because what you're saying whenever you complain is you're failing as a man. And that's the same as, snipping away at his gonads. You don't want to do that. It's emasculating. There's so many things that women do wrong unknowingly, and it's so easy to fix these problems. So give him opportunities to be your hero. He loves to solve problems. That's another thing to know about men. They love to solve problems, and if they can solve a problem for you, they get to be your hero and they get to make you happy. It just goes right into exactly his hardwiring, what he needs. And then you get what you want and you stay open to each other and you come together and keep that love going. So there's two books you need. One is Men Made Easy, available at menmadeeasy.com. And then go on over to marriagemadeeasy.ebook.com and get Marriage Made Easy, because if you're having problems in your marriage, it's only because you don't know what to do. That's all. And I explain exactly what to do so that you can fall back in love again, save your marriage, bring back those in-love sparkles, and start enjoying each other the way you did when you first fell in love. So get those two books. They're guaranteed, so there's no risk. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your marriage. And you owe it to him. You guys fell in love at some point. I want you to bring that back, and I teach you exactly how to do that in my two books, MenMadeEasy.com and MarriageMadeEasyEbook.com. Go get them right now.